My name's Rob McLean. I've been, I'm a 7th degree black belt in Taekwondo. I also have a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a brown belt in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. So I've been doing martial arts for almost 30 years, close to over 30 years. And, you know, hey, perseverance, right? That's the key. If you quit, you never will, right? So we want to always continue. Even if you're having trouble doing something, you continue to strive at that thing you're having trouble with, persevering and achieving that goal. Today, I have an assistant with me, Mr. Everett Price. He's going to be with me showing a little bit. I'm going to kind of do some examples. You're going to be able to see what I'm trying to get you to do and why you want to do it in certain aspects. So pay attention, guys, because everybody, I hope, can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then something's wrong with your video thing. So you gotta fix that. And I'm not a tech guy, so I don't know. So we're gonna get started, but I want to talk about blocking first. And we're gonna do a lot of blockings, and we're gonna kind of stick with traditional Taekwondo blocking. Okay? And so we have, what are the differences between blocking? You have blocking, you have evading, and you have parrying, okay? I don't know who's ever heard of the term parrying. I know Mr. Strickland has, but if you have, you understand what that is. And I'm going to give you a couple examples first so you understand what the difference is between a parry and a block, okay, and a evade, okay? So I have a student that he wins all the nationals, but he does a lot of evading, right, Mr. Strickland? A lot of evading. But that's his strategy. That works for him. He doesn't get hit. So the object of blocking is what? Not getting hit. So we don't want to get hit, right? So if we block well, we won't get hit. Then we got to learn how to counter after we block. So Mr. Price is going to come over here. So I'm going to give you a couple examples, okay? Really simple. So if Mr. Price punches with that lead hand and I block, that's a block, okay? That's a block. So if he does it again, bam, and I punch him, that's kind of a parry, okay? And when we do that, we actually are setting up what we're going to do next, right? So we're blocking, parrying, bam. You can say block, you can say parry, but a parry is a different thing. A parry is something that you, after you've done it, you're using it, you're going forward to do another or a strike or an offensive move. So we always do like high block punch, right? We're going to do that drill in a little bit. Those are all counters to the block because you're blocking to counter, right? So that's what we're all trying to do here. We want to counter the block. So another one is he punches at me and I just evade. See, I just got out of the way. I don't have to stick around. If I'm sparring him and he punches, I got to get out of the way, right? Bam, then I kick him. So there's different things. And we all, as Taekwondo artists, when we spar, when we're doing our free sparring at a tournament or something and he kicks, we pretty much parry. We don't block a lot. We call it blocking, but really it's a parry because we're going forward to counter, right? So we're going to do some warm-ups right now, and then I'm going to teach you something pretty cool. Maybe your instructor doesn't teach you this. I do, because I teach all my white and yellow belts this form, mainly my yellow belts, because it's all blocks. And it's a form that I made up. It's not any magical form, but I made it up so you guys can learn the blocks, okay? Some of you guys already know the blocks, so I ain't got to tell you. But the form is cool because it helps you to learn the blocks and do the blocks better. So right now, we're gonna get in a good stance, and I'm gonna tell you what stance you're gonna get in, and then we're gonna do some different blocking, okay? So feet together, hands right side. Everybody be still. Make sure you can see me, okay? Can't see me, pick a place you can. Connect. Always bow to me. Now we're going to step into a sitting stance. So just go ahead and step into sitting stance. Now the first thing we're going to do, what is the one block that we always do? We do a high block, right? So we're going to work on doing a high block right now. Then we're going to add other blocks to this, okay? So we're doing a sitting stance right now. So put your right hand out, just as a chamber, okay? Or your left hand. Put your left hand out, all right? And do a high block. Ready? And 1, and now 2, and 3. Now I'm going to show you what a high block is. Now these are all Taekwondo movements, right? So I've always been taught that the block comes straight up and out, okay? Your high block is not here. You're going to get hit in the head if your high block's here. So your high block has to be high, okay? So we're going to work on that. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now we're going to add, we're going to do another block. So from here, you're going to do, what's another block that we do? We'll do a low block. So from here, your hand goes on top. See, now this is all Taekwondo stuff, right? And we're going to get into real life stuff, right? So from here, hand on top. Now, this is, I'll start. Now my right is going to be your left. So your left is going to start first. Here we go. And 1, 2, now, watch, guys. Pay attention. Your blocks are not going to go, can you see me? Over here. You might block, but what does it got to do? It's got to come back, right? Why? Because you might get kicked again. So here we go. And 4, when I do mine, my blocks come right about there. If I'm sparring, my blocks come here. And it comes back up. Bam, bam. Now here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Now we're going to do outer forearm block. Everybody knows what an outer forearm block is, right? So this is a block like this. Fists are out. Can you guys see? Here we go. I'm kind of getting right here. Remember, I'm in a really good sitting stance. You can't see it, but it's a really great sitting stance. So your right hand goes underneath. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, now remember, it's right here. Block doesn't go over here. It goes right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now another block. So we're doing kind of the same scenario blocks. Now we're going to do an inner form block. I like my inner form blocks right here. Right here. Bang. I don't want to go over here. Unless he's going to punch me over on this side of my head, I might come over here. But we're going to put him right in the middle, like he's doing a jab right through your nose. All right. So now, left hand's underneath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, remember, when you do these blocks, some may do them different. When you do these blocks, they come underneath. And what happens at the end? It twists. At the end, it twists. At the end. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and very good. Now, another block. Some of you guys may not do this block. I like this block. So this block is called an outside block. Comes from behind your head. So everybody put their left hand behind their head. Put their left hand behind their head. Now, you're coming in, you're blocking here. Coming in, blocking here. Then you're switching, blocking here, right? Switching, blocking here. So that's what we're going to do. So from here, you're going to put your right hand out, your left hand behind your head, and when you come around, right, this one goes back. Watch my hand. Goes back to here. And at the same time, this hand twists. Twists. So you got to, when you're doing patterns at a tournament, this is essential. If I'm judging you, I'm going to watch you. And if your blocks are not snapping, just like anything, like a punch, you have to have that twist. That twist is essential. So what looks better, okay? I'm just going to go here. Or just a little more power, right? And also it hurts too. When you get a block, how many here, raise your hand, and the ones I can see, have ever been hurt by a block? Yes. Blocks, if you're doing a good hardcore block, man, it hurts, man. Shins or arms. Anyways, it's not pleasant if it's done correctly. Because of the twist, guys, you're doing the twist thing. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. Now your left hand's behind you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm trying to slow it down. 8, 9, 10, all right, good job, guys. Right now, we're warming up, right? Still warming up. So this is a blocking seminar, but we're still going to do a couple punches in these blocks, right? So we like to do the punches because the punch, right, is what? What is the punch? I know I can't hear you, so I'm going to tell you. The punch is the counter, right? The block is the block. You're not getting hit. And now I'm going to counter. So Mr. Price comes over here. He's going to punch, and I'm going to counter right in the gut. See? Now, when you do that, so I block, I counter, where your hands go? Right back up, right? Something else, guys. When you're sparring in martial arts, in Taekwondo, and you're doing a sparring drill, are you going to go, Mr. Price is over here, and he does a round kick at me. Am I going to go? No. That's not going to happen, guys. We're going to do some drills in a minute where you don't do that. All you do is you come here. Your hands are already here. You're not going to chamber full. Why do we chamber, guys? Because our instructors taught us to chamber, right? Right, Mr. Strickland? Instructors taught us to chamber, so we chamber. But it's for patterns. It makes the pattern look better. Makes your pattern look sharper. And it does have some aspects of muscle memory, guys. You're remembering what to do here. You're remembering. So that's the importance of this. So pay attention when you're blocking because there is a counter. So he's going to punch. He's going to round kick. I'm going to block. And of course, now he's turned his back on me. So you guys, when you guys do these, you're not gonna chamber when you're doing these in sparring aspect. So right now, here we go, guys. So now we're gonna do some punches because we got a counter, right? So we're gonna do a high block. Somebody's punching me. Now I'm gonna do a reverse punch, right? So I'm gonna high block and then reverse punch. So from here, this hand's out, right? I'm gonna do the high block, punch, okay? High block and punch, and then we're gonna switch. So right now, your right hand is on your hip. Your left hand is out. So everybody see what I'm doing? Everybody see it? I know, you guys, let me see. I want to see myself. I like to look at myself. No. My head's chopped off now. How's that look? Better? Yeah, that's a little better. Here we go. I look pretty, don't I, Mr. Strickland? I even shaved today for you. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now switch your hand. We got to work on both sides, guys. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, we're not done yet, Ed. You need back for a stance. Oh man. Hey, let's do this now. I like this. You know, it's just kind of because I like it. So be in the place side, everybody. This is a class. So we got to do a couple of jumping jacks. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. Now we're back. Now we're going to do 2 1, 2, 2 punches. Now, guys ready? Ready for that? So my head's chopped off there. All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go, guys. Now, so take your left hand, put it on top. Actually, your right hand, put it on top. Switch your hand. You're going to do low block, 2 punches. Right? So here we go. 1, we'll do it slow first. 2, punch, punch. All right? 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. Ready? We're going to speed it up. 1, 2, punch, punch. Try to beat me now. Ready? Here we go. If you can beat me, you get 10 bonus points. So tell your instructor that you beat me, and you get 10 bonus points. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. I think I beat everybody. Right, Mr. Spiker? I beat everybody, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. See, the problem is I get to go before you know I'm going. See, that's the problem. So I'm cheating. So here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, listen. Pay attention. Just because you're doing them fast doesn't mean you do them sloppy. Fast is not good. Speed is essential, but it's not good when you're sloppy. If you've got good form, then it's good. But if you're not good enough to do it fast, practice it slow, then build up to being fast, all right? 10 minutes, okay. All right, so we did that, Oh, I got to show you the blocking pattern. Everybody go back. Go back. I know I don't have a lot of time. I'll sit and talk all day, Mr. Flycar, but I'll try to get the workout in for sure. Here we go. Everybody back as far as they can go. Really simple. Feet together, hands by your side. Connect. This is Mr. McLean's blocking pattern. Made this up myself. I got a patent on it, so you can't use it. Just kidding. All right, here we go. So, take your right hand, put it on top. Step forward into a right front stand, low block. Step forward into a high block. You should be doing a high block now. Now, take your right hand, put it underneath. Step into a front stance, outer form block. Right? Now we're going to work on some back stances. So your right hand goes underneath. Step into a back stance, inner form block. Now, I lost you.
Really? No, you can go.
I lost something.
No, go.
Reach, step, double right hand block. Now you're going to reach, step, right, left back stance, guarding block. Now, pay attention. Hands go on your waist. See? Now, when you do this square block, everybody does square block, right? So, I'm going to step and do a back stance. I'm doing an outer forearm block and a high block at the same time. Just like that. Now, there's one more block we haven't done. So, your hand goes straight out. Now, I'm going to go into a sitting stance looking that way and do an outside block. And you be back to range stance. I lost you guys. I can't see you on the monitor, so I hope you got that. We're going to do it one more time. So you guys can take this and show your instructor. He will love it. Feet together, hands by your side. This is for all you guys that are learning blocks. If you already know blocks, great. If you don't, you should be a white belt or yellow belt, and you're learning the block. So, there you are. You're back. So here we go. Take your right hand, put it on top. Step into a front stance, slow block. Step forward, high block. We're going to go a little faster now. Right hand underneath. Step, outer form block. right hand under, left hand underneath, step, back step, inner form block. Reach. You know how to reach for a double knife hand. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So if I'm going and I'm going to do a double knife hand block, this hand is going to be on my chest kind of like this. A lot of people teach it different, guys. This is how I teach it. The other one is palm down. So I step, and as I step into my back stance, I twist. Everything twists, guys. Now, same with the double fist block. Palm is up, palm is down in the back, step, double fist block. Now, so everybody now put your hands here. And I know your instructor teaches it. If you're stepping into a right square block, your right hand goes on top. That's how I teach it. So step, back stance. So this is a square block. Everybody knows that. It's an outer forearm block. So it'd be like Mr. Price stepping forward here, and I'm doing an outer forearm block, and somebody over here is going to do it, and I'm doing a high block. So I'm doing two blocks at the same time, guys. So that's what a square block is. So I'm here, where am I? Here or here. Now, right hand, your left hand goes on your head. Remember this drill we did a minute ago in the sitting stand? Now I'm stepping into a sitting stand. Outside block. Good job, guys. Very good. What's our time frame?
8 minutes.
7 minutes. All right, guys. So now we've kind of gone over that, and I want you guys to understand. Okay, double knife hand block. And I don't want to get into all this because it would take more time than I need to get than I have. Double knife hand blocks. How many of you ever blocked with a double knife hand block? Sparring. I haven't. I mean, I've done a kind of a knot, grab maybe. It's kind of a parry. That's what it is, a parry. But a double knife hand block is mainly for your forms, for your patterns you do. It's technically, there are reasons why we do this, and I'm not going to go into all that. Double fist block is more practical for me because your hands are up, right? When you watch these guys that are really good, Mr. Strickland, Mr. Spikeoff, their hands aren't like this. I know some guys are spar like this, but their hands are up here. My hands are always up here. Why? Because I got to block. Block back, block back. So when you block, guys, we're going to do some drills right now. Let's do get the target. You got a target. Get a target real quick.
If you know, kick in the air.
If you don't, just punch in the air or block in the air. So we're going to do a block. So he's going to hold it out here. So all we're going to do is I'm going to take my front hand and I'm just going to block like this. But remember, your hand has to come right back. Hand comes back. If you go here and you block, so let's just say he punches and I block and I cross. Look what he does. He crosses and hits me in the jaw. That's why it's so important that you block and put your hand right back up. Now it's hard for him to hit me in the face, right? That's why your block comes right back. Always back, block, guys. Think about it. Here we go. Got to move. So here, got to get a little closer. Let me fix this. I don't like how this is. Sorry, guys. I'm just giving you more time. All right, here we go. So from here, I'm just going to do this little block. Like that. Like that, right? So we're going to do that 10 times each side. Actually 5. Let's do that 5 times. Ready? Everybody got a partner, right? Front hand. You're just coming right back. Coming right back. Ready? Here we go. What is this? It's kind of an inner form block, right? Kind of, but the other way, or maybe an outside block, whatever you want to do. It's a block. You're blocking. So when you're sparring, that's more what you're going to do. Ready? And what? Everybody doing it, right? 2. Back. 3. 4. 5. Now, if you got a partner, it's really cool where he puts the target down. Now he's going to bring your target up. When the target comes up, you just block. And you only do it when he does it, guys. Come back. So he's got the target up. Now he's going to come out. You just do it then. So we're going to do that. Now switch your feet. Other foot's in front. So here we go. Just keep it up. So that's just a drill you can add to. Bring that target up. Make them block. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now, a couple other things we're going to do. We're going to add a technique to this, okay? Because we want to punch, right? So now he's going to, let's just do these drills without the targets. Nobody had the target, but we're going to do these drills without the target. So Mr. Bryce, you can face this way, will you? Face this way. Face that. So, right foot's in front, guys. Pay attention. So what you're going to do is somebody's going to straight punch you. You're getting straight punch. So I'm coming up to him and I'm doing 2 straight punches. So when you do this, you're going to, your hands are here. 1, 2. Ready? Here we go. And that's the drill. So we're going to do that. You can do it with the target, whatever. So watch here. Ready? And when I count, just go 1, 2. Put your hands right back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So watch. It's hip, hip. And I'm back. Hip, hip. Watch my hips. Hip, hip. So I'm right back. 9, 10. So if you just use your arms, you don't have any power in that block. Your block comes from the hips. Moving those hips, guys. So the next one is, let's see. I like this one a lot, okay? So we're going to evade, and I'm going to show you the practical application. So Mr. Price here is going to round kick me. So we're going to do this. So as he round kicks, we're going to do this. So pay attention. Your front hand is going to parry or block. Step to the side. That's one. Ready? Step to the side. Ready? All right, guys. Let's go. Ready? Yeah, you just do it. Step to the side. Ready? Here we go. So when you do this, you're stepping to the side, guys. So you're blocking. So put your right foot in front. Right foot in front. Pay attention. Now, you're going to block, and as you block, you're moving. So ready? And 1, 2, 3. And it's a shuffle. It's just a shuffle. 4. Are my hands fists? They can be, but I like to pass that hand, that foot over. Ready? And 5. Now switch your feet. Ready? Here we go. What? Here we go. Your left foot's in front. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, are we going forward, backwards, and forwards, or are we going side to side? We're going side to side, kind of. So at the same time, he's kicking, and I'm going here. He's kicking, and I'm going here. I'm getting out of the way. I'm evading and parrying at the same time. But I'm not countering on this one. All right, now, how much time we got, mister? We still good? Still got good time, Mr. Spikar?
Hey, Mr. McLean.
We still got good
are
time?
about to be finished, so maybe extra minute or two so we can
1
get
minute
to
or
questions.
2. All right, good, good. We're going to do another blocking drill. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I won't do the blocking drill. I'll just tell you what works. So Mr. Price is here. He's going to do a round kick. Do a low round kick. He's going to do a round kick. Well, what's a block? Is this a block? Yeah, it's a block. So we come in, bam, I block. You block with your leg. You block with your leg. That's a block. Another block, guys, that you're not used to is if you keep your hands. This was taught by a guy that I trained with, Joe Lewis. Everybody, those guys know him. When I train with him, the one thing that emphasizes me is if I'm here, he does a side kick. See that hits. So the block is here. You're just here. Then you back up. You're blocking with this arm, your forearm here. So block, bam, faster, go. Back, hit me there. Hit me. See, he's trying to hit me. See, he's too close, bam. All right. So that's just another way to block, guys. You got this, the hip block. You've got the leg check block. So there are a lot of different blocks. Mr. Spikar.
Fantastic. All right, team. This was really cool. definitely some awesome blocking concepts that we can work on in classes, or you can work on with your siblings or by yourself at home until your school reopens, which actually is looking like it will be sooner than expected, as many of the states are now looking into opening up. So listen up, team. We are gonna ask some questions to Master McLean, because I know that anybody, not everybody, but a bunch of you guys have questions. So raise your hand, please. If you have a questions, raise your hand. And let's see, where's Master Strickland? He always helps me with the questions. Right there, I see you, sir. Let's see.
Maya.
Okay.
Maya.
All right. Maya, I unmuted you. What is your question?
What is the name of your school?
My school is called McLean's Martial Arts, MMA, McLean's Martial Arts. And I am in Alabama, a little town called Saraland.
McLean's.
Thank you for being here, Maya. You
Nice
did a great
question.
job today. Actually, all of you guys did great jobs. I hope you can take from this and use it. Go ahead,
Absolutely.
Mr. Spikar.
Absolutely. That was a good question. All right, guys, somebody else. Raise your hand, please.
Teresa Vincent and Nicholas.
All right, Teresa Vincent. Let me see if I can quickly find you. All right, there you are. Teresa, what is your question?
Where is she?
How old are you?
How old am I? I am younger than Mr. Strickland. No. Yeah, no, I am 1 year older than Mr. Strickland. So you have to get that from Mr. Strickland, and then he will tell you, okay?
25.
25. That's it. Do you believe me? No, we got that. I have been around a long time. I'm probably older than your parents.
All right, that was a good
which one
question
she
and
is,
a
so I'm
very
looking.
tricky answer, boys and girls. Very tricky answer. All right, Nicholas,
No personal
unmute you.
question.
What is your question?
Two questions. One, when did you open your school?
When did I open it? In 2000.
2000.
And
2000, yes. So I've
That's
been
20
doing
years
this a
ago,
long
Nicholas.
oh my.
20
And
years.
the second question was, do you have like multiple schools, or is this your only school?
I just have one school, but I also have a gym. So I train people too in my gym. I have that as well.
Nice.
That's a good question.
Thank you, Nicholas.
That was a nice question, Nicholas, right there. All right, team, raise your hand, please.
Hunter and Mac.
If, what
Hunter,
was it, Mr. Strickland?
Hunter and Mac.
Hunter and Mac. All right,
Mackenzie.
let me see if I can quickly find you
Oh,
guys.
Hunter, I'm not answering any question for you.
Hunter and Mac. She's right below.
All right, Hunter and Mac, I unmuted you guys. What is your question?
Oops. Can't hear her.
Kenzie, can't hear you.
Hunter and Mac, are you there?
Technical difficulty.
Yep. They left.
All right, no problem, guys. Somebody else. I see iPad 7. iPad 7 has a hand up. What's your question?
When did you start?
When did I start? In around 1990-ish, 89, 90. I can't actually, but I think it's around that time. I did a couple things. I went back and forth, but about 1990. So that's a long time ago, right?
There is Mackenzie. There is Hunter and Mackenzie.
Oh, they're back?
Yep.
Okay, so that was a good question. That was a good question there. All right, Hunter and Mac, what is your question?
They got their muting. It's on mute.
Hunter and Mac, what is your question, guys? Speak up, please.
When's the next seminar?
When is the next one?
It will be
I
on
let you know.
Monday,
You
on
get
Monday
emails
at
and
11
we will
a.m.
make sure
Central.
You get to go.
I bet that a lot of you guys don't know that, Mr. McLean, we trained in the same school in Mobile, Alabama. So we had the very same instructor. He's a master of Taekwondo, but I bet a lot of you guys don't know that he's also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And he is a world champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has actually gone and competed in world championships, and he is a gold medalist
Yes, I won the world championship in 2016.
So,
And it was a long fought journey, but it was much worth it. A lot of work.
Spent a lot of time traveling overseas. He's gone all the way to Brazil to travel to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from an instructor there. So, so it's really cool to have him as a friend, and with the amount of knowledge that he has and martial skills that he's able to share with us as school owners, and then to be able to share this kind of stuff with you guys as students. Because you never know where this journey will take you. You never know where you'll be. I'm looking at a whole bunch of potential Taekwondo champions and future BJJ champions. You just never know where you'll go with this stuff. So keep training up. Keep training. Keep working hard.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Keep working hard. Go ahead, Mr. Spike R.
Yes, sir. All right, team. Any other questions? Please raise your hand now, quickly. All right, I see Noah. Noah, you have a question. What's your question?
Do you know what the next seminar is about?
No,
I don't.
No, we don't. I already have, it will be Master Carl Freeman that is going to be doing the seminar, and we are actually talking with him as of now about the theme. So once I have it finalized from him, I'll let you guys know. We'll post it on the TU school owners page, and then the school owners are going to basically send it out to you guys. So it will be this weekend when you're going to know.
Thank you, sir.
You have Jackson and Shelby.
Jackson and Shelby, let me see if I can quickly find you.
There they are. Right below, well, in this is below me.
Yes, I see them. I'm waiting for the computer to respond to unmute them. I pushed the button, but it's not happening.
And there's also an iPhone. There's a young man in blue bottoms and a gray top. He's got his hand raised. It's iPhone.
And Teresa Vincent.
All right, Jackson and Shelby, can you please push the microphone button because I cannot unmute you. Oh, there you are. Okay, what's your question, guys?
Shelby has a question. What degree black belt are you?
What degree black belt am I? I'm a 7th degree.
Yes.
7th degree.
Okay, iPhone. What is your question? All right, the student in the blue pants. I unmuted you, sir. What's your question?
Jerry.
this question is for
Okay.
who is it?
Mr. Strickland.
Strickland.
Mr. Strickland, this is your question.
Where is he located?
Oh, I'm in Flower Mound, Texas. I'm in Texas. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's Teresa Vincent there.
Okay, Teresa, where are you? Put your hand up, please. There is.
It's a boy.
Okay.
It's a boy in
Awesome.
black.
All right, Teresa, what's your question?
Are there international Taekwondo tournaments?
Are there international Taekwondo tournaments? Well, we call Taekwondo United our nationals. Yes, we have Taekwondo United national tournaments. And if you win, you're a national champion. So it's we do those twice a year. We do them in March and we do them in September. So I hope to see you there.
Good question, guys. All right, anybody else, guys? All right, Nicholas, probably the last question over here. Nicholas, what's your question?
When's the one in March?
Well, I know we can't wait.
It is, isn't that in, that's our New Jersey one.
No,
It's Dallas.
It is scheduled for Dallas right now, but we'll see what's going to happen because of all this stuff with this coronavirus has kind of thrown our schedule into a little bit of turmoil right now. But we're going to work all those details out. You guys just keep coming to class, keep training, check with your instructors. Your instructors are going to let you guys know because we're trying to work out all the details to make sure that right now we're scheduled for New Jersey in September and Dallas in March. So, but that's subject to change. maybe not. So we'll see what happens. But you guys just keep coming to class, keep training, keep coming to these virtual classes until your school's open.
Yes, yes. No, even if we open back up, which looks like McLean's martial arts will be opening up on the 4th of May. Even then, still go to these seminars. You don't have school. These are great opportunities for you to learn from world-class martial artists, guys. So all of y'all that are coming to these need to go to all of them. We send them out at our school. Go to them. These guys are awesome. And these guys will teach you things that, you know, you didn't think you could do, or you didn't know you could do, or you weren't aware of, or something new. So continue to come to these classes. These are a benefit for this organization and for you guys. I mean, who does this? Nobody does this. We do it. Thank you so much, Mr. Spikar, for allowing this to become the way it has. And it's a great, I know it's a lot of work for him and Mr. Strickland as well. And, you know,
I see Mr. Vincent's
all
on here.
at Taekwondo United want to thank you guys for coming and supporting our organization and this whole profile that we've been doing with the online stuff. It's perfect.
Yes.
So keep coming.
Absolutely, guys. Okay, we are going to finish the seminar, and we have another master who joined us, Master David Vincent. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, guys. I've been watching. I saw the whole thing. I just had my blank screen on because we actually had a private lesson going on for one of our students in another Zoom class. So we were double timing. Yeah, that was awesome, Master McLean. That was really great. It was good to see your face again too, and
yeah, exactly.
Hear Miss Monica's voice. That's nice. It's always it's always good to see you guys. You know what Mr. Strickland said is 100% true. You know, I don't know who knows what the future is going to be, but the present is your instructors are out there for you, teaching for you any way possible. When you think about the perseverance, when we say perseverance in class, when we say indomitable spirit in class, Mr. Spikar, Mr. Strickland, Mr. McLean, your instructors are showing perseverance and they are showing indomitable spirit, and you are doing the same thing. So I think you got a lot of future masters here in this group, because these are going to be the people who, no matter what challenge is in front of them, piece of cake, overcome it every time. You guys are awesome.
Oh, great words. All right, team. Let's finish this meeting. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you, Master McLean, for awesome seminar. Don't forget to tune in again.
Thank you, guys.
At 11 a.m. Central for another seminar. All right, team. Let's bow out with a black belt attitude. All right, everybody, stand up tall and strong. Hands out. When we say set, you say yes, sir. Set. And when we bow, we say yes, I can, to always have that yes, I can attitude and spirit. Bow. Yes, I can. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Spikar. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
You guys are awesome. Great job. See you guys. See you, Mr. Strickland, Mr. Spikar. Enjoyed it.